keeping your money safe and growing it. Greg Ellie with Prosperity Group Advisors can help you do just that. Always good to see you, Greg.
Good to see you, Jamarcus.
Yeah, so you're all about safe money and keeping your money growing and using all these tools that you guys have to help people make those smart decisions. So where are we right now? What should people be doing?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I'm reading a lot of articles from a lot of people, a lot smarter than me, that are saying we're going to a recession, we're going to have problems. And I think that's true. It's been being delayed and the can's been being kicked down the road by what the feds are doing and the government's doing, but I think it's going to be a short-term solution. So people can take advantage of making their money safe and get literally returns that are similar to what you can make in the market without risk. And many of the accounts are adding anywhere from 20 to 40% into their retirement account. That's a big infusion of capital.
And that's a big number. Everyone's like, I want that 20 to 40%. You have these tools that you use to kind of help people do that. Is it kind of that saying that knowledge is power? You guys know how to do that, so that's kind of what you use.
I mean, I've been doing this for years. I don't want to call somebody up and tell them they lost 40% of their money. And you know, the way the environment is, we'll be doing some of that as well, just because I'm not anti-market. I'm just saying you want to have a foundation of money that's safe. Typically starts with your 401k or your IRA. People gamble with that. You know, we're just talking about gambling about Las Vegas and stuff. And people are gambling with their retirement in ways that is unnecessary. And right now, what we're advising people, if you've made a profit and you can take advantage of those profits, think about this, Jamarcus. Nobody's ever lost money taking profits.
It's like one of those things, right? So people watching right now, and they're like, well, that all sounds great. So how do I get access to this? Do you have seminars coming up where people can come and ask questions, but you want to make sure they have to sign up for that in advance?
They do. We have a seminar today at Stella's Bistro, then one Thursday at City Range. They're both full. And so we've got one coming up in a couple of weeks, two coming up in a couple of weeks. They need to call my office. They can call and they must RSVP. We don't let people just show up at the door or it gets crazy, because right now we're probably turning away 30 people.
I mean, yeah, so these are quite popular. People want to get access to that information. What types of things happens at these seminars? Like, do I need to bring my whole portfolio of everything?
No,
or is
it's not a sales seminar. We're going over concepts. And then if people want to get together with us, we make that available. But we go over a context. We really give some content. We're talking about Social Security. We're talking about the market, what's going on. You know, we give our opinion about what we see taking place. One of the big problems is the debt. The debt is through the roof. Right now, we only got $4.9 million of tax revenue that comes in, and we're basically spending about $4.6 trillion. So we're upside down, and that's the funded debt. The unfunded debt that we don't see is hitting us as well. So if people aren't prepared for that, when this thing takes a hit, it's going to be bad.
So for folks sitting out there, they're like, how do I contact you? Where are your locations? Where are your offices?
Well, we've got offices in Seneca. Our main office is off of Pelham Road, 3515 Pelham Road, and I think they've got the addresses up. We got a small office in Spartanburg too. And then I'm in Florida, and we're also doing our radio show in Georgia, Florida, and in Greenville now.
You're a busy guy. But people can find you. Your website is mymoneyissafe.com. They can go there and check it out, give you guys a call, set up outside of those seminars, set up a meeting to have a conversation with you guys.
They can, and I have a team of people. I've got Patty, she's great, and I've got Laura. We've just really got a good team, Sandra. So they can call our office, and we have a family feel, and you know, we're available for folks. And so either if they can't meet with me, they can meet with one of our team.
Yeah, take advantage of some of these tools. Greg, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jamarcus.
MyMoneyIsSafe.com is the website to learn more about Prosperity Group Advisors. We'll be sure to put that at our website, yourcarolina.tv.